Is it Kira or Kara?
Kira.
Kira.
Kira Mees.
And you're very young.
I'm 37.
37, there we go. Right. Is this, have you been in political arena before? Or?
This is my first time as a candidate,
Yes.
but I've been interested in politics for a long time, and I'm a long-time NDP volunteer.
Okay.
And I've been asked to run previously. It just didn't really work with my life. I've got, work, and I have kids, and so this time it just worked, timing-wise. And so I was really excited.
Excellent, right. And have you lived in the area for a long time?
My
or?
whole life.
Whole life.
From
Okay.
start to finish. A couple years away at school, I went to Dalhousie, so I lived in Halifax for a few
Yes,
years.
yeah.
And I also did some studies in Toronto, so I lived there, but always come back. I've lived in Hastings my whole life.
Okay, Hastings, right.
Yeah.
And what are you bringing to the table, so to speak?
Basically just enthusiasm as a starting point, and then also the realization that an engaged community can make a huge difference. So if you have bringing groups together who have a similar goal, and you support them in the ways that they need, amazing things can happen.
Excellent, right, yeah. And it sounds sincere because you say you've been interested in the politics for many, many years.
Really?
So when will that go back? What inspired you?
My dad's a conservative and my mom's a liberal. And so I had a lot of political discussions throughout my entire life, not just around elections, all the time.
Okay.
So it was never a taboo subject, and it's just something that I've always been interested in.
So how do they feel about you and your present status?
They are full support of my run, and they're very supportive. They are getting a lot of double duty of grandparents.
Yes, I can imagine. Yeah.
So they're really supportive.
So are they still active in directly in politics, or?
No, not really. Well, except my father's elected to town council in Trent Hills.
Oh, okay.
So he's
All right.
town councillor, but that's a little less.
So if you get elected, you may come to blows with him, eh?
It's a possibility, but he's a very commonsensical guy.
Okay, yeah, that's fascinating. That really is fascinating. All right, so good luck. And
Thank you.
what about the Quebec issue? Do you have any thoughts on that, with that great rise of the federal party?
I mean, I think it was an important outcome for us, and I think it speaks volumes of a large percentage of Quebecers looking for something different at the end of the year to offer. And now we're at a time where it's looking for our new leader, which is, I think there's so far the people who've expressed their interest are going to be really good candidates, and I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Well, it's nice to see a really young person and enthusiastic person, right? Yeah, with no, you're not carrying anyone's burden, are you? At this stage, no, you're going to create your own burden.
I am.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Terrific. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you indeed. Thank you. Right.